All right, we're back up again. Made a few changes to the Streamlabs OBS settings. So we are going to let this play through a little bit and see if we have any frame drop issues going on right now. If we can go about 2 minutes without any issues dropping frames, we will then go ahead and jump into some testing with the new iRacing NASCAR Gen 4 Winston Cup Series race car from 2003. Super fun, awesome looking race car. They got two actual body styles for it. They got the regular speedway, short track, and road course version with the nose that's really low to the ground. And then they also have for that version all three different tracks. So if you go to speedway, short track, or road course, the grill openings are all different. Short tracks and road courses, you'll actually see the two grill openings on the side where the air flows into the brake ducts and then cools the brakes. So that's really cool. And then the super speedway package they also have is with the big front fascia on the front of the car and all that cool stuff. So really cool. Really cool what iRacing is doing with that whole setup. Max, here he is. Hi, Bear. Come on. You want to come up here? You want to say hi? Come on. Come on up here. Come on. There he is. Look, you're on TV. Look. There he is. Say hi. That's my Maximilian, my best buddy, the team mascot. Okay, you're stepping on all of my keys. You gotta go. Okay, go on. Go on. He growls a lot. He's not being hurt or he's not angry or anything like that. That's just how he communicates. He's always, he's very vocal. Huh? Aren't you, Max? Good boy. Anyway, so I've gone quite a bit of time here without having any issues with frame rate drop. So let me pull the video up here on my YouTube channel. Check the quality of it. I'm not gonna lie, the quality actually looked pretty good. I dropped the Streamlabs OBS bit rate down 500 and it seems to be doing all right. I'm not gonna lie, the quality actually looked pretty good. I dropped the So I'm watching the video as I'm streaming, so I may turn the volume up and down and things like that. So you might hear double of what I'm saying because I have the video playing right next to me down here too. So we're gonna I mean I haven't dropped any frames or anything like that, so we're gonna go ahead and try jumping into a test session with the Gen 4 car. See what we got. Maybe we can get back to some streaming tonight. Actually have the seat belt hooked up today too. This thing's really tough to it's not tight enough. Working on getting strapped in here. All right. Think we're good. All right. Let's see if we can run some laps and not drop frame rate. That would be a fantastic day if I can get this set up right. We may have fixed the issue here, folks. First thing we'll do is we'll take that down, put that up there. Today's sponsors of this video are Sassco Racing. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe if you like the content we're putting out, as well as Jay's Model Garage 3D printing. If you are into building NASCAR model kits, check out his website. He's got page after page after page of custom 3D parts for NASCAR model cars to make them look as real as possible. Super sweet stuff. I spent a lot of money with him because his parts are the quality is so great, and man, it just makes your cars look so much more realistic with master cylinders and all the reservoirs and everything like that for inside the engine. Really cool stuff. All right, let's get into it here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump into the new iRacing Gen 4 car. Of course, I have a Jeff Gordon paint scheme on the car. I want to go to a fast racetrack. We will go to Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California. 85 degrees, cloud cover 64% max, no chance of rain, humidity is 25 to 51%. Wind is 8 to 11 miles per hour out of the southwest. We're going at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's shift that to nighttime. And actually, you know what? So nightfall kicks on at 8 o'clock. Let's jump this to 7:30, and then we'll speed up the real time. Where's it at? We'll speed the real time up by 4. That way you'll actually see the sun go down and the lights turn on and everything like that around the racetrack. So, all right, we are jumping into a session. All right, we are here live in Fontana, California. The old Auto Club Speedway that no longer exists because they tore the racetrack down. So glad that we still have it here on iRacing. Let me check the frames. Everything seems to be running okay. Go in here, get my setup. California Oval. Put the setup in, and we're gonna go out here and test this car. Whoa, I forgot that I changed the graphics.
We need to get those fuel numbers so we can see where we're at.
Alright.
10-4. Lots of nice smooth laps here.
So now I have to go into my graphics settings because I did a graphics overhaul. Turn everything back up. You don't need the foliage on high. We'll draw all cars, all pits. Turn the lights on the walls. Ultra detail. Sharpening we don't need. We'll turn that on. SSR. We'll turn on high. Cockpit. We don't need detailed mirrors. Simple. We'll turn that on to sharp. Turn my frame limiter down to, we'll do 93. We'll do 90 on the frame limiter. It'd be nice if I could type it in, but I can't, so I have to sit here and do this. Alright. Oh, went too low. Alright, we're at 90, frame limit. Now we'll go to replay, do the same thing. All my graphic settings for the replays. We will turn foliage on high. And turn the number of light reflections up to 10. See a filter, dynamic images, sharpening DOF. Turn all this stuff on. This on, and we are good to go. Let's give it a whirl. And I don't have the paint scheme that I usually have on, so whatever. I don't even care at this point. What am I doing? Checking the frames on OBS. Looks good. We are still live streaming. Let's try it out. Set my field of view. Oh, I forgot to turn off the damn virtual mirror. Virtual mirror turned off. Ready to go. Now I will set my driving field of view. Move in a little bit, and then I am going to drop my height. We'll actually go back up on the height, because you sit really, really tight in this race car. And then we'll shift the horizon up. There, now I can see over the steering wheel. Let's fire this bad boy up. Ignition. Fire. I gotta turn this up a little bit. Not loud enough. Alright, we'll let the oil get heated up. Take some laps around California. Going to readjust my rear view mirror. We'll pitch it a little less. There, now I can see out the mirror. We'll shift it more towards the rear window so I can actually see who's on the side of me. There we go. Alright. Let's take off. Bumpy racetrack. 204 miles an hour at the end of the front straightaway. Man, they don't make the cars like this anymore. Back in '03, this was prime NASCAR right here. Oh, I'm in the wall.
Good lap. How you doing in there, kid?
I love this race car. I love this generation of car. I wish we could go back to this car so bad. But after Dale Earnhardt died, they had to make changes to the cars to make them safer. I get it. But God, I miss this car so bad. This car is so fun to drive. This is a driver's race car right here. You have to wield this thing.
Fastest lap you've run yet.
Trying to get it down in that white paint. Loose.
looks like we got a little bit of damage on the back.
Hit the wall pretty bad with the rear of the car there. Sent it down pit road and get a look at the damage, see what happened, see what we got.
Here we come, fellas. The road speed. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Oh! Blew my pit stop.
We'll get you fixed up.
Alright, now we will get out and check our frames.
Go, go, go!
And I'll let y'all watch the laps I just ran, about 11 of them. Everything seems to be looking pretty good. I'm not dropping any frames or anything. I think we found something here. I think we got something good going on. The, oh, look at it bottoming out. Man. That car, I mean, the bottom of the car, the bumps are so bad on the track straight over here that the bottom of the car is slamming the ground. Woo, got loose. you can see how bumpy the track actually is. Watch how the car moves around up and down, side to side. That's the car hitting bumps. There's a little incident we had there. No harm, no foul. That's why I simulate racing instead of real racing. I hit the wall. It doesn't take tens of thousands of dollars to repair it, and I don't get hurt. I say it all the time. It may be a simulator. Everything tracks. Everything might be virtual. Race cars are virtual, simulated. But the competition is very, very realistic. Let's get out there, run some more laps, shall we? Blake. Come on, are you kidding me right now? What the hell? Now my steering wheel won't go online. Swear to God, this fucking shit is nothing but problem after problem after problem. That wheel works. Why is this one not? What the fuck, man? I guess we're bailing out for now. Now I gotta figure out what the fuck is wrong with the fucking steering wheel. Alright. It's always a problem. These things are always a headache. Nothing can ever just run smoothly. Everything's gotta be a problem. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The steering wheel's not working now. Fucking ridiculous, man. Let's see if it's even picking it up. Yeah, it's on there. It's just not allowing me to enable torque mode. Attention, torque, enable torque mode. Okay. So enable it then. Oh, yeah. There might be something in here. Let's see if we do that. Turn that off for now. Um, missing something up here. Whatever. Unfucking believable, man.